When was the last time you found yourself truly and utterly bored? Not just mildly unoccupied, but completely at a loss, staring at a blank wall with nothing to do. In that moment, your mind begins to dig deep within itself, searching for something to fill the void. Most of us have spent our entire lives running away from this feeling, thinking it's a problem we need to fix. But what if I told you that boredom is actually a gift? The absence of boredom in our lives might be the very thing that's holding us back from reaching new heights, outperforming others, and unlocking our full potential. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Our phones, TVs, and gadgets constantly fight for our attention. From the second we wake up to the moment we drift off to sleep, there's always something vying to fill our minds. But this overstimulation has robbed us of the moments where our brains get the chance to wander, to think freely, and to innovate. So let's explore the hidden power of boredom. First, we'll uncover why it's so essential for our growth, and then we'll discuss how to reintroduce boredom into our lives in a way that helps us thrive. Why boredom is a secret weapon. Boredom isn't just a fleeting emotion. It's a powerful tool that can transform how you think, create, and live. Here are 3 core benefits that make boredom an essential part of your personal and mental growth. 1. Mental fasting. Clearing the noise. In the same way that your body benefits from fasting by cleansing and resetting itself, your brain needs a break from constant stimuli. When you remove distractions and allow yourself to simply be, you're giving your mind a chance to rest and rejuvenate. This period of mental quiet allows your brain to process its own thoughts, free from external noise. Without the constant bombardment of notifications, videos, and updates, your mind becomes more focused and reflective. It begins to explore your inner world, helping you clarify your values, beliefs, and priorities. This kind of introspection strengthens your mental resilience and gives you a clearer sense of purpose. Think of it as a deep cleaning for your brain, clearing away the clutter and making space for new, powerful ideas to take root. 2. Sparking creativity, connecting the dots. Have you ever noticed how some of your best ideas come to you when you're doing absolutely nothing? That's no coincidence. When your brain isn't overloaded with external input, it starts to wander and make connections you wouldn't normally consider. Imagine if every time you felt hungry, someone handed you a ready-made meal. You'd never have to search for food, and over time, you'd lose the instinct to hunt or gather. Similarly, when your brain is constantly fed with entertainment and information, it stops exploring on its own. Boredom forces your mind to get up and search for food, so to speak. It starts piecing together ideas, solving problems, and coming up with creative solutions. This is why some of the greatest inventions, works of art, and breakthroughs were born during moments of stillness. Boredom is a breeding ground for creativity. It allows your brain to roam freely, connecting the dots in ways that it simply can't when it's drowning in distractions. 3. Sharpening your focus, training for the mind. Think of boredom as a mental gym, a place where your mind goes to strengthen itself. When you embrace boredom, you're training your brain to focus, resist distractions, and hone its attention. In a bored state, you start to notice the little things you'd normally overlook. The subtle sounds around you, the details in your environment, the sensations in your body, all of these come into sharper focus. This heightened awareness not only enhances your mindfulness, but also improves your ability to concentrate on tasks and think deeply. Boredom also provides a unique opportunity for self-reflection and meditation. When you're not being pulled in 100 different directions, you can turn inward and truly connect with yourself. This practice of being present in the moment strengthens your mental clarity and emotional balance, giving you a sense of calm and control that's hard to achieve in today's hyper-connected world. Why we need boredom now more than ever. In the modern age, boredom feels almost impossible to achieve. Our lives are filled with endless distractions that keep us constantly stimulated. At any given moment, we can watch a show, scroll through social media, check our emails, or even play games on our phones. The abundance of entertainment and information has made boredom a rarity, but it's also robbed us of its incredible benefits. Think about it. When was the last time you sat in silence with nothing to do? No phone, no TV, no music, just you and your thoughts. For many of us, that experience has become almost alien. Yet this absence of quiet moments is holding us back in ways we don't even realize. When we avoid boredom, we deny our brains the chance to recharge and grow. It's like never giving your muscles a chance to rest after a workout. They eventually burn out. Similarly, without periods of mental stillness, our minds become overstimulated, exhausted, and less creative. This is why boredom is more important now than ever before. How to embrace boredom in a busy world. Now that we understand why boredom is so valuable, the question becomes, how do we actually achieve it in a world that's constantly fighting for our attention? The answer lies in intentional practice. By deliberately creating space for boredom, we can unlock its full potential and reap its many rewards. Here are 3 practical strategies to help you harness the power of boredom. 1. Stimulus, beginning a mental detox. The first step to embracing boredom is to remove distractions from your environment. This practice, known as stimulus fasting, involves setting aside specific times to disconnect from all forms of entertainment and technology. Start by choosing a designated time and place for your boredom practice. It could be an hour on a Saturday morning or a quiet evening during the week. The key is to commit to this time and eliminate all distractions. Turn off your phone, step away from your computer, and sit in a space with minimal interruptions. At first, this might feel uncomfortable or even unbearable. Your mind will crave stimulation, and you'll be tempted to reach for your phone or turn on the TV. But resist the urge. The goal is to let your mind wander and explore on its own. Over time, this practice will become easier, and you'll begin to notice the benefits: greater clarity, improved focus, and heightened creativity. 2. Simplify your environment. One of the biggest barriers to boredom is the constant presence of distractions in our homes and workplaces. To make it easier to embrace boredom, start by simplifying your environment. Take a look around your living space and identify the sources of constant stimulation. Do you always have the TV on in the background? Is your phone constantly within arm's reach? Are there piles of unread magazines or unfinished projects vying for your attention? Begin by removing or minimizing these distractions. For example, try keeping your phone in a separate room while you work, or setting limits on how often you check social media. Create a dedicated space in your home where you can go to disconnect and unwind, a place that's free from screens and noise. By gradually simplifying your environment, you'll create more opportunities for boredom to naturally occur. And as you become more comfortable with stillness, you'll start to appreciate the mental space it provides. 3. Redefine boredom, changing your perspective. One of the reasons people avoid boredom is because it's often seen as a negative experience. The very word boredom carries a sense of frustration and restlessness. But what if we redefine boredom as something positive, an opportunity for growth and discovery? Instead of viewing boredom as a problem to be solved, try seeing it as a tool to be used. Embrace it as a chance to step back, reflect, and reconnect with yourself. When you shift your perspective, you'll begin to appreciate the value of these quiet moments. This mindset shift can be incredibly empowering. While others are constantly seeking stimulation, you'll have a secret weapon, a superpower that allows you to think more deeply, create more freely, and live more intentionally. The long-term benefits of embracing boredom. As you begin to integrate boredom into your life, you'll start to notice subtle but profound changes. Over time, these shifts will accumulate, transforming the way you think, feel, and act. Let's explore some of the long-term benefits that come from embracing boredom as part of your routine. 1. Enhance creativity and problem-solving. By allowing your mind to wander and make connections freely, you're essentially training your brain to think outside the box. This leads to a boost in creativity and innovation. You'll find yourself coming up with solutions to problems that once seemed insurmountable and generating ideas that set you apart from others. Creative breakthroughs often occur in moments of stillness. Without the noise of constant stimuli, your mind becomes a fertile ground for fresh perspectives and innovative thoughts. Over time, this practice can significantly enhance your ability to approach challenges with a unique and creative mindset. 2. Improve focus and productivity. One of the greatest benefits of boredom is its ability to train your focus. In a world full of distractions, The ability to concentrate on a single task is becoming increasingly rare and incredibly valuable. When you embrace boredom, you're practicing the art of single-minded attention. This skill carries over into other areas of your life, making you more productive and efficient in your work and personal projects. You'll find it easier to complete tasks without constantly seeking distractions, leading to a greater sense of accomplishment and control. 3. Greater self-awareness and emotional resilience. Boredom creates space for introspection. In these quiet moments, you can reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and experiences, gaining a deeper understanding of yourself. This self-awareness helps you identify what truly matters to you and make decisions that align with your values and goals. Additionally, by sitting with boredom instead of running from it, you develop emotional resilience. You learn to tolerate discomfort and find peace in stillness. This ability to stay present with your emotions strengthens your mental and emotional well-being, equipping you to handle life's challenges with greater ease. Turning boredom into a superpower. Now that we've covered the benefits, let's discuss how to make boredom an integral part of your life. Here are some actionable steps to ensure you're consistently reaping its rewards. 1. Schedule regular boredom breaks. Just like you schedule time for exercise or work, make boredom a regular part of your routine. Set aside specific times during the week to disconnect from technology and embrace stillness. Even 20 to 30 minutes a day can make a significant difference over time. 2. Create a boredom toolkit. Prepare a set of activities that encourage quiet reflection and creativity. This could include journaling, sketching, meditating, or simply sitting in nature. Having a toolkit ensures that you're prepared to make the most of your boredom moments without resorting to distractions. 3. Celebrate the small wins. As you practice boredom, take note of the subtle changes in your mindset, creativity, and focus. Celebrate these small victories as they occur. Over time, these incremental improvements will add up, transforming the way you approach life. Redefining success through boredom. Embracing boredom isn't just about unplugging from distractions. It's about reclaiming your time and mental space to live a more intentional and fulfilling life. While the rest of the world is caught up in the cycle of overstimulation, you have the opportunity to step back, reflect, and grow. Boredom is your secret weapon. It's a tool for self-discovery, a source of creativity, and a pathway to personal excellence. By redefining boredom and integrating it into your life, you're setting yourself up for success in ways that few others can imagine. So the next time you find yourself with nothing to do, resist the urge to reach for your phone or turn on the TV. Instead, embrace the quiet. Let your mind wander. You never know what incredible ideas or insights might emerge from those moments of stillness. And if you're ready to take your focus and creativity to the next level, be sure to check out the other videos on this channel. Together, we'll uncover even more strategies to unlock your full potential and live your best life.